Greetings everyone, and welcome to another Let's Play. I was talking about this with somebody who was mentioning something, and I was like, God dang it, I haven't done an RTS on this channel yet. I started to do Command & Conquer. Wow, that's loud. I gotta turn that down. And it got crapped on because of, which I didn't realize at the time, was just a copyright claim on music. I can go back and do that again. I don't mind copyright claims, it don't bother me any. But I want to do an RTS, and I've been just itching to do something Warhammer again because it's Space Marine, and a lot of people like that one, so I was like, you know what, let's do the actual Warhammer. Real Warhammer. And this is Dawn of War Soulstorm.
Soldiers, we've got to win this.
Oh, they're my boys, the Imperial Guard. And that's the Tau Empire. They're like a very technologically advanced civilization, but they're small and fairly new to the scene in the 41st millennium. And these are another fairly new race to Games Workshop and Warhammer, the Sisters of Battle. They are like the zealots of the zealots of the Imperium. The Inquisitors look good. Dang, they're zealots. And they got a really cool design. I don't particularly care for them in this game, but they got a cool design. But this is Dawn of War Soulstorm. Let me turn the volume down on my side just a hair, because it is really loud. I can barely hear myself think. Alright. So, really fun things about this, and there's the warp back there going nuts. And this is the commander of the Imperial Guard. I can't remember his name, but we'll learn it here in a minute. But you go here into the army painter, and you can actually view models, and also of vehicles. You can see kind of vehicle skins. And I've just noticed, because I've been getting a lot into more military tech and everything, the Chimera is basically a Soviet BMP. Tiny turret on the top, low profile, slung, and then it has cannons in the back for infantry to man. I don't really use this thing in this game, but it's got its uses if you want to do that. But I can show off all the races. Here you have Chaos. They're a bit nuts, as you can see. And here's a Defiler, their tank unit, or well, it's more like their Dreadnought unit. They're weird. But also, you can see different legions and their color schemes and emblems and everything. Because your emblem actually shows up on your units here, which is really freaking cool. There's Dark Eldar, they're douchebags. Eldar, Fancy Pants. There's their Grav Tank. Go to Dark Eldar. What unit do they have? The Talos. Oh, it's a Flying Scorpion, how convenient. And of course we got the Imperial Guard. Then you have the Necrons, the most douchey race that somebody can play in this game. So if you don't want to try to play this game, you play Necron. They're freaking garbage. And then there's a Tomb Spider, which is a construction unit or some crap. Then we have the Orcs. Everyone likes the Orcs because they're Orcs. Wog. And you have a War Track, which is basically a technical half track that spits fire out its butt. It's backfiring because it barely runs. I think Orc magic. And here are the Sisters of Battle. Yeah, they're like literally the paladins of Warhammer 40K. And then here's a very cool thing. It's the Space Marines transport unit. I can't think of what it's called. But she basically plays a pipe organ that is on the back here that spits missiles out of it. That's awesome in all kinds of ways. And of course you've got the Space Marines. And then if we want, we can go and pick the Ultramarines, which is what the Space Marine game is about, based on the Ultramarines. But this is still a really good-looking game. I mean, look at the Predator tank here. That is very well detailed. You get the two heavy bolter sponsored on the side, the main gun. I think it's a coax. Yeah, it's a coaxial machine gun. And you get that, and you get the two turrets on top, you know. This thing is very What kind of tank does that look like? It's kind of like part Sherman, part Stewart. It's got a little OF-40 Italian or Leopard turret design. A little bit of everything in it. And then, of course, is the Tau. Now, they actually got their own game on the PlayStation 2 that nobody remembers, which is Fire Warrior. It's Warhammer 40K Fire Warrior. I've always wanted to play it, just never got around to it. And this is their gunship. It's their hover tank. I think it's kind of loud. They have the Krutaks, which are one of their allied races. Oh, what's cool about the Tau is that in the year 40,000, they're almost like the good guys. And because they don't put up with the bullcrap everybody else does, and they're not afraid to fall back, retreat, they don't want to die, stand to the last man. They have this collective mentality of all races can live together for the greater good, and that's their thing. And this is one of the races they have allied with. These guys are basically mercenaries, and all they want to do is fight. And they're like, well, the Tau wants to fight, so we'll just team up with them and fight. Because we can't team up with humans because they kill everything that ain't human. And the orcs just want to fight everything that freaking breathes. Whoa, hey, buddy. So, yeah, we're going back to the Guard. There we go, because that's our commander pants. So we're going to start the campaign. You know what? We'll run through the tutorials just for people who don't know how to play. I freaking love the Imperial Guard. They play like the way I would want to play this game. Oh man, quit yawning. But God, I love this freaking game so much. I've played through this campaign a couple times. So this will kind of give us a backdrop on things. It'll be fun. Oh, we're Sisters of Battle.
Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial.
Oh, no,
The
no,
mouse-
no. Menu, quit battle. No. We just won't do that and say we did. Okay. Alright, let's get ready for the campaign. Now, any race that you start the campaign with has a different intro. I might do 2 runs of this. I can basically play any race in this game. The other races require a bit more micromanagement than I like. Alright, we're gonna play on normal.
It was the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium, and not just the Imperium.
Forces of Chaos.
After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava,
Oh, there's my baby.
bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava
Why are they making the
where
Guard
the
look like
Chaos
they're
Marines came
delightful
from,
idiots?
or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava 4, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava 2, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurava 3, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the warp storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and zealous in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
And that's the story, folks. Now we pick our units. I'll go over actually all the factions here, but this is what we're going to play. Is you are General Vance Stubbs, newly appointed to the 252nd Kaurava Conservator Regiment. You must be stronger and more disciplined than your predecessor, and reassert the Imperial Guard's right to rule the Kaurava system. Strike the alien and the heretic before you, but keep an eye open for elements of the Imperium who do not respect the worth of the Imperial Guard. Your bonus powers decrease production costs, because the Imperial Guard is just fodder, basically, sadly enough. And these are just basic humans. They are nothing special, except for his Wolverine claws, but he carries that, and he's got like a fist cannon that he carries around. And here we have the Chaos. You are the Chaos Lord Fervifus Karen. You have led the dreaded Alpha Legion out of the deadly fluctuations of the Warp Storm in the name of conquest and revenge. Strike down the hated armies of the Imperium and claim the Kaurava system in the dread name of Chaos. Your bonus power is ignore supply lines. That's like a campaign bonus, basically. And the Dark Eldar. Why do you have a human skull on your thing? Shouldn't you have like an Eldar skull there? Maybe that is an Eldar skull. It doesn't look quite human. Anyways, you are the Archon Taril of the Blackheart Cabal. You have traversed the webway paths from Dark Camorra to make blood sport of the Kaurava battlefield. Revel in conquest and feast upon the souls of your enemies. The Dark Eldar have no equal for speed or cruelty. Your bonus power is a free ancient gate travel. And in the Eldar, you are Farseer Karis, leading the armies of Craftworld Uthwi. In visions you have seen the great danger that looms over Kaurava. The foolish younger races cannot be trusted to deal with Necrons, Dark Eldar, or the armies of Chaos. Make use of your superior speed and stealth to outwit all who obstruct you. And you have increased movement speed on the map. And we've already talked about Wolverine Man here. I want to be like Wolverine, I saw it once in a comic book. And then the Necrons. You are the Necron Lord who has awakened from millennia of slumber in the sands of Kaurava 3. Your inexorable army of death marches once more against the living. Restore your dreaded monoliths and raise your legion armies. The world was yours once and shall be again. So your bonus power, you can recover lost forces, because that's what they do. They're basically Terminators that are infused with necromancy. They're ridiculous and overpowered and broken. Wog! It's the orcs. You are the one and only war boss Gorguts. You have brought your tireless Wog to the big fight going on in Kaurava. The bigger the fight, the greater the orc who wins it. Lead the Kauravan boys and stop all your enemies good. And you have a fast population growth, which is kind of cool. Oh, they got power swords right off the bat, jeez. You are the Canoness Selena Agna, leading the Sisters of Battle in glorious battle against all foes of the Holy God Emperor. It is your duty to cleanse these worlds of the mutant, the alien, and the heretic alike. A great corruption has fallen upon the Kaurava system, and every one of there is suspected of heresy or taint. Everything must be burnt to the ground. And your bonus power is forward bases. That's a power sword. Alright, so these are the Space Marines, these are the Blood Ravens. Which is actually a race created by Relic that actually is now canon in 40K. It was created just for these games. You are the brother Captain Indrik Boreal, leading 5 Blood Raven companies into battle against the foul armies of Chaos and the Xeno's filth. This system abounds in heresy, corruption, and enemies of the Imperium. Lead your peerless Space Marines to utter conquest for the glory of the Emperor. Your victory is inevitable. And you get Deep Squirk Squall, which is kind of cool. And here's the Tau. You are the gifted General Commander Oreska. You come from the Tau Empire with 3-fold goal. Contain the Warp Storm, build a mighty military outpost, and prepare all Kaurava for colonization. Ply your technological advanced race and their allies against the ignorant and deceitful enemies all vying for supremacy. Only your victory will show the superior wisdom of the luminous greater good. And you get the Arcos Space Cannon, which is pretty crazy. But we're going with the Guardsman. Yes, Barg! So, here's the warp. Here's where we are, I think.
Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm.
It's been a while listening to this.
These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of the Dawn of War campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer all 4. This province is your stronghold or home territory. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of the Kaurava system. If the icon of your commander indicates the current position of your main army, you can only attack a destination that can be reached from the province where you're...
That's right, yeah. Okay, so here we are.
These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this
turn. I got it. We're done. Okay, so... Your provinces have strength icons next to them, and it's how hard it'll be to take over one of these things. Also, you have web gates to bounce you from everything, but you have to get to a web gate thing to be able to get to the next thing to get you to the next thing. Alright? So, you have to go here, here. So, the nice thing about the guard is you kind of want to take control of the web gate just to have it, so nobody else is butting in. And these are Chaos. This is something... These are the Blood Ravens. Let's see. There's the Necron. That's the Necron. That's the Eldar. I don't know. That might be the Sisters of Battle. This might be the Dark Eldar. Yeah, something like that. No, this is the Tau homeworld. What's here? Okay, that's Blood Ravens. Okay, yeah, this is the Tau. They only start with the 1 territory, so if you start with the Tau, it's a little tougher. But everybody only kind of has 1. We're going to do an easy one first. But when you attack something, you get a bonus. You get a Sentinel. And you can always reinforce for a battle by taking these things. You also gain requisition. I attack this one. I get a Guardsman unit to start a battle with. I attack this and get access to the web gate. Alright, I want a Sentinel first, and this is an easy one. We're going to go here. Those are our commander. You can actually equip your commander with war gear. Sadly, I don't have any. But they buff his abilities. It's actually pretty cool. Right now, he's kind of weak. You can see his health, his melee damage, his total kills, range damage, all that stuff. He's better ranged than melee, but he's pretty well ranged. Archive. Oh, this tells you a little bit about where we're going. And I'm not going to read that. If you want to read it, there it is. So, we're going to go here, and we're going to attack! What are we fighting against? Is this more Imperial Guardsmen? The enemy commander is a skilled combatant. The enemy force is likely consists of basic infantry. The enemy has a single base. Let's go! This will be an easy one to start with. Also, it will have us to gain stuffs. So this is fine.
It will be my honor.
Crap, I forgot.
That way lies victory.
I am on it.
Where's the nearest capture point? There. Right.
It will only take me a moment.
Should have built a tactical command right off.
A challenge worthy of my
Present and
skill.
accounted for, the Emperor guides all.
Another. There.
Standing ready.
I want you to get a Psyker. The Psykers can detect invisible units. I need that immediately.
If such is the Emperor's will. Reporting for duty, sir. If such is the Emperor's will.
There.
Capture the hand of the Emperor guides all. Will be if such is the Emperor's standing will. Ready.
Do you know what you have?
Sir, yes, sir. If such is the Emperor's
will.
Present and accounted for, sir, by the Emperor. You will have it.
I am honored that you require my skills. I'll take care of it, Lord. Do you know what you ask?
Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be hard.
Yeah, I guess I build some,
My mind
Objective
bears a
secured.
great pain.
What now? What do you orders?
I hope the secrets
You got
of the
everything?
machine.
Okay.
Look
Oh,
out! Here it comes!
Say that? I am on it. The machine spirits are with me.
no anymore.
A challenge worthy of
Look, you don't even doing that. You need to do that.
What do you require?
Oh, good, we're fighting systems of battle right off. That's fun.
My dear, guide my hand. I know you said that.
Kick her tail.
Take it at all costs!
I am on it. I shall hurry. The machine spirits are willing.
Yeah, I am definitely not the greatest player at this game, so don't expect like grandiose things from me.
I am honored that you require my skills.
You're gonna start building up the heck. out of
Initiating construction. Do you know what you ask?
it. Oi!
Objective
I
secured.
already know
What
what
now?
you want.
Unbelievers must
Look out! Here they come!
strike you down.
You're gonna get jacked up frag up, Candace. That's their hero unit too. Yeah, she's gonna go down like a freaking box of rocks.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Yep. She dead.
My mind bears a great pain.
No.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Prepare.
I shall hurry.
No, it's E. Okay. Yeah, we need lots of these things.
As you wish, so shall it be done. So you need me now. It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction. Do you know what you ask?
We're under fire!
I will fall to my mind!
Well, get them grenade launchers going, boys.
New code, sir. New code, sir.
I already know what you want. So you need me now. It will only take me a moment. Of course.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
A A challenge worthy of my skill. It will only take me a moment. As you wish, so shall it be done. It will only take me a moment.
Did you prepare that for crying out loud? I keep telling you.
So you need me now.
Alright, we...
My mind bears a great pain.
Get that.
As you wish,
Fine.
so shall it be done.
Oh.
Of course.
Infantry command.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Objective secured.
My
What now?
mind bears a great pain.
Take the objective.
Really use another one of these guys. Let's go and grab one.
I am on it.
This is kind of how I play this game. I know it's not the most efficient way. I know it's not the best way. 'Cause I'm not very good with my.
I hear the machine spirit's voice. I am on it. I shall hurry. An easy matter for one of my skill. I'll take care of it, Lord.
Let's see. Let's
Initiating construction. I am honored that you require my skills.
By the Emperor, we've won. Let me inspire our men.
get us relic.
Our deaths will be magnificent. Cut them down.
Slag pile.
As you wish,
Don't
so
mind
shall
if
it
I
be
do.
done.
Oh wait, I got him back.
Present and accounted for, sir. Let me inspire our men. What are your orders? It is my duty to serve. Take it at all costs. You shall have your prize. Let me inspire our men.
Okay, now we can go here. Boys.
You have chosen wisely. You called, sir.
It will only take me a moment. Of course. A challenge worthy of my skill.
This is good.
I am on it. Initiating construction. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Let me inspire our men.
Another. Squad. Actually, not right now. What I need to do is
I am on it.
power station going.
Objective secured. What would you have? What now?
I am honored that you require my skills. Initiating construction.
Go.
I am honored that you require my skills. Of course.
You have chosen wisely.
So
Take it
that.
at all costs.
That one looks to be more strategic.
As you wish, so shall it
What
be
would you
done.
have me do? Stone them. A chance to prove
You
our
ain't going
worth.
anywhere to get the grenade launchers, baby.
Take it at all costs.
I am honored that you require my skills. I am honored that you require my skills.
That while we're waiting.
You
Nice
have
and
chosen
upgraded.
wisely.
I'm gonna label this Team 0.
Objective secured. What now? What would you have me do? You shall have your prize.
I am on it. I am honored that you require my skills. I am on it. I'll
Present and accounted for, sir.
That.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge
What would you
worthy
have
of
me
my
do?
skill.
Sir, yes, sir. It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir.
Where they're going.
You have chosen wisely. You called, sir.
4 troops per squad.
Shall I get started? You called, sir. Objective secured. Shall I get started? Eager for action, sir. You called, sir. Eager for action, sir. Eager for action, sir. Eager for action, sir.
Range into the units.
What would you have me? Shall I get started?
I am honored to require my skills. Initiating construction.
Alright. You. This all gets me more requisition, and it helps out a lot.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
You to build vehicle command.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
My devotion is assured. It shall be so. Our deaths will be magnificent. Wisely.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating
What would you
construction.
have me do?
You know what these guys, priests. That going.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating
Power.
construction.
Restless coming up.
My devotion is assured.
I think I'm missing a guy.
You have chosen wisely. Where's our fire support? Let me inspire our men. My devotion is assured. Let me inspire our men. You called, sir. Eager for action, sir. There's too many of them!
Actually, I want you guys. We're the basic school. 2, 3.
Retreat again and I'll shoot you, cowards! Is assured! You called, sir. You have chosen wisely.
Cypher bag. Alright.
Shall I get started?
Hey, we defeated the Sisters of Battle in battle with just guardsmen.
Shall I get started?
Standing by.
Just 2 of those.
Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Reporting for duty, sir. What would you have me do? If such is the Emperor's will. What would you have me do? If such is the Emperor's will. By the Emperor, you will have it.
Alright, we can go and keep upgrading these guys when they're coming up.
By the Emperor, you will have it. If such is the Emperor's will.
They both are. Jeez.
It will only take me a moment.
Don't you mechanize command over here?
Initiating construction.
Give us a second to get started. We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives. Give us a second to get started.
I love the basilisk cannon.
You have chosen wisely.
It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
It's almost done. Where's my other tech priest?
It will only take me a moment.
Where'd the tech priest go? This.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Rust designation going. Karskin squad.
It will only take me a moment.
Infantry command.
Initiating construction.
Assassin. Assassin. See how freaking nuts basilisk cannons are?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Assassin here.
So we have relics. So once full-scale war comes about, where's the assassin?
Yes, of course I'll help.
Okay. No, you're not team zero.
Awaiting instructions. Where are those damn tech priests?
You know what? You're gonna be squad 2.
Who summons me?
You're squad 2 now. Once he gets his stealth. Actually, no, you don't know ground stance. Working on that Karskin squad because they're freaking sick.
Yes, of course I'll help.
Ballistic cluster upgraded all the way. Not. You weren't. You are. Okay. Now.
You have chosen wisely.
Because of all that,
It will only take me.
we now build a
Kazakin
Mars
squad
pattern
ready
command.
for war.
Initiating construction.
What would you have me do? My devotion is assured.
Karskins are about as good as a infantry unit can get without being a space marine.
They will learn to fear me.
And that's about what you need to know about Karskins. They are sick.
Ah, the call to battle.
It will only take me a moment.
My devotion is assured. The call to battle.
Building the Baneblade. It's time to destroy everything. Basically, from what I've been able to ascertain with this game, is the Baneblade is probably the best all-around unit in this freaking game. There is nothing on the battlefield that can stop it one-on-one.
Let me
It
inspire our
completely
men.
just
Take the objective.
destroys everything that can happen to an enemy unit. It's absurd. It is the most overpowered thing I have ever seen in a game. Or in RTS. Like, remember how the Mammoth tank was like the big bad of Command and Conquer? Yeah, I think I got nothing on this thing.
Damn tech priest.
I don't know where that one tech priest went, he just kind of disappeared on me. Okay, you, sir.
It will only take me a moment.
Team 4.
I shall hurry.
We did it, sir.
Actually, no, you're Team 5. You are lower.
Easy matter for one of my skills.
Fueled and ready to go. Following orders.
I shall not fail.
You've got your cloak, right? Yes, it's cloak. Okay, you are now on recon.
Ready to unleash 11
that is your
barrels
wish.
of hell.
11 barrels.
We will lead
As you
by
wish,
example.
so shall it be done.
This is a Bane Blade. It's got 2 spots and guns. One gun up here, a cannon in the hull. As we'll be able to see once we turn it around. A sponsored turret in the hull, like a Crusader tank. There's a Devastator cannon. There's a giant cannon on that. And it's also going to go some last cannon. This thing is all kinds of
We'll
stupid.
flatten anything standing in our way. As you command, so shall it be. We'll flatten anything standing in our way.
You don't screw with a Bane Blade.
I shall not fail.
Oh, good. My basilisk can shoot. See how far the basilisk can shoot? It's borderline ridiculous.
Tell your men to stay out of my way.
Warming up the engine, my lord.
Basilisk is right
Orders
here.
received and understood. Whatever you want, we're ready.
Go here.
Let me inspire our men. Fail. If that is your wish.
Don't get too close. But he can shoot without being detected.
Prepare yourself. Where's our fire support?
Warming up the engine, my lord. Ready for a ground.
Shabooms! Fear me!
You shall have your prize. Yes. Also help.
Oh, where'd you go?
That's your wish.
Buddy!
A simple task. Yes.
Run away.
Each my errands.
They must be able to detect him.
Down is for the dying. We live by example and duty.
They will quake at my shadow. One strike is all I need. Devotion is assured. Who summons me? That is your wish. Dying hands! You have chosen wisely. We did it, sir.
Oh, cars, because they got some range in their freaking stuff. It's kind of dumb. Alright.
We'll handle
I am on it.
This is critical location.
We'll make the Emperor proud.
But you require my skill.
Awaiting instructions.
I shall not fail.
See what a Bane Blade can just do on its own? It's completely absurd. Dang it, that's pretty good.
Standing by. Whatever you want, we're ready.
Who summons me? Who
summons me?
Ah, no, they got my freaking assassin. Okay, we gotta build another one.
Will only take me a moment.
We'll handle it. Down before they die. Whatever you want, we're ready. Whatever you want, we're ready. We live by example and duty. Give us a second to
Oh,
get
when you start
started.
hearing thunder, it's going to destroy my house. Apparently the apocalypse is about to fall upon where I live. Also, let's throw an Earthshaker around and show that off. Earthshaker rounds basically cause a local earthquake when it hits. Yeah, everyone has health.
You
So that was
have
the thing.
chosen wisely.
There's really anybody there.
Look out! Take the objective!
Warming up the engine, my lord.
What the frick is hitting my dude?
Fueled and ready to go.
Let me inspire our men!
Fueled and ready to go.
Will only take me a moment.
My devotion is assured! You have chosen wisely.
Give us a second to get started.
You have chosen wisely.
We'll handle it.
Where's the rear? Where's me assassin? Are these strategic points? No.
My devotion is assured.
Oh wait, no, it's a cypher. You can't see this dude.
We're under
level.
fire! The objective is ours! It's every soldier for himself! Shall I get started? Let me inspire our men! Shall I get started? Let me inspire our men! My devotion is assured. You called, sir.
No.
As you wish.
Give us a second to get started.
Where is he?
Who summons me?
Oh. I was like, what the frick did my assassin go?
See no more, my lord.
Whatever you
Pull
want,
back,
Will only
we're
take
ready.
me a moment.
I shall not fail.
You called,
Oh, if you guys don't freaking start.
Let me inspire our
Formations.
men.
That's why I like. It's one thing I love about company
You
heroes.
have chosen
Yes, yes, of
wisely.
course I'll help. Who summons me?
Time to strike back
Tell your
hard.
men to stay out of my way.
We will lead by example.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Of course.
Down is for the dying. Will you not find us lacking, sir?
I'm gonna rust back this jump up.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Down is for the dying. Will you not find us lacking, sir?
Yeah, the Baneblade can kind of operate on its own too. It's freaking stupid. But I'm just gonna kind of play this slow. I'm not gonna rush through this stuff. But look at what this thing does by itself to the freaking list. I'm fully ballistic approach.
We're under fire!
Completely obliterates it.
Down is for the dying.
What would you have me do?
We will lead
Will
by
only take me. An easy matter for one of mine. I am on it. It requires some time.
We will lead by example. All guardsmen, follow me to glory!
My devotion is assured.
Oh, we lost it. One man. We lost one man.
Warming up the engine.
Why have my basilisk cannons been destroyed? Oh wait, those cost 5 each. Nope. No, yeah, they limit you to what you can
Let me inspire our men. You shall have your prize.
Awaiting instructions. Whatever you want, we'll ready.
Require my skill.
We'll handle it.
I am on it.
We live by example and duty.
God, stupid. I'm pretty sure their base is right over there.
Fueled and ready to cavalry's arrived. Warming up the engine, my lord. Let those damn
How long
tanks
till we're relieved?
You can
Awaiting
join up with the
instructions.
artillery squad.
following orders.
Come on, Russ, you're pretty
That's
good.
right.
What would you have me do? I hear and I obey.
I am honored that you require my skills. Initiating construction. I am on it.
We'll handle it. All guardsmen!
Taking hits! Let me inspire our men. Let me inspire our men.
We're going in.
Let me inspire our men. What would you have me do? That artillery! Fire control. Initiate strafing run. Retreat again and I'll shoot you, cowards!
Plants.
What would you have me do? Cut them down!
We will lead by example, tech priests.
You have chosen wisely.
Carson's freaking sick. Nope, lost the guy. And I only put grenade launchers
Shall
on.
I get
They're
started?
very good against infantry. Plasma rifles make it where you're good against like heavy infantry and a little bit better against vehicles, but I'd rather just have the grenade launcher. You know what it does? It just basic unit just flings them all over the place.
Fueled and ready to go. Whatever you want, we'll ready. Warming up
would you have me? Eager for action, son. Anything for the Imperial. You called, son. You have chosen wisely. As you wish. I obey without question. I obey without question. I hear and I obey. Eager for action, son. Eager for action, son.
Awaiting instructions. Whatever you want.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Come on, Russ. He's got 3 turreted heavy bolters. It's got kind of a T-34 look to it. Do we win? I don't know what happened. I think I just conquested. Just destroyed the enemy base. Yes, victory! We got war gear for 3-to-1 kill ratio, war gear for our first conquest, and we earned the Sentinel. You know, any of the items above to see more info. I kind of want the Storm Bolter. Reveals infiltrated units and increases damage of ranged attacks. Ooh, that sounds nice. Let's get targeting optics. And we'll go with the Storm Bolter. Get 2, so we got 2. Then we can look at our commander. And we go here. And now he has a Storm Bolter, which is that. And he has the Opticus, which is that thing there. So see, his look changes. And now we have this. Then we can train a Sentinel for a bunch of requisition. But that'll have to be for next time, everyone, on Warhammer Dawn of War. And I'll catch you then.